Welcome to another edition of Tim's Vinyl. Hold on. Welcome to another edition of Tim's Vinyl Confessions. I'm Tim Durling, and this episode is going to be different because I'm neither talking about vinyl nor cassettes nor 8-track CDs. I'm not talking about anything that even plays music. But I thought it would be fun, and I would encourage any of you, I'd love to hear your experiences and see some photos of tour books that you've managed to collect, and these are ones that I've been able to get over the years. Now, obviously, this isn't every single show I've been to, small club shows, shows where I just didn't buy any merchandise, but these are shows where I've shelled out for a tour book, and these are, you know, good. They're collector's items, and if you've actually been to the show that you've got the tour book, hopefully brings back a lot of good memories. And I'm going to do these in order that I saw the concerts too. This was the very first band I saw in concert was actually the band that got me into hard rock music, Bon Jovi. This is the I'll Sleep When I'm Dead tour, 1993, which was actually the Keep the Faith tour. Now, I actually saw two shows on the Keep the Faith tour in February in Portland, Maine, and in December in Moncton, New Brunswick. Portland, Maine, that was my very first concert ever, and it's another story for another time. Let's just say I got something signed by this guy, John. So, but this is not when I bought the tour book. I bought this when I saw them in Moncton. So, it's just like most tour books. It's got a lot of cool shots. There's a write-up about the band. The Keep the Faith album was different, and it came out in the grunge era. Yet it was somehow still successful, and this little write-up here kind of talks about that. So that's the Bon Jovi I'll Sleep When I'm Dead tour book. This is Van Halen Balance 95-96 World Tour. This is from when I saw Van Halen in Old Orchard Beach, 1995. There's write-ups, of course. This one's mixed with lyrics from the songs from Balance and cool pictures of each band member. On the back cover, it's all of their available albums. Just the complete opposite of what it would be now. The Sammy Hagar albums are all enlarged, and the original 6 are up along the top. This is funny. You see it on the bottom there. See it all on the internet. It was a relatively new thing in 95. One of the most exciting shows I've ever been to. Kiss Alive Worldwide, 96, 97. This was the original 4 reuniting, and it's the first time I saw Kiss in concert in Montreal, and one of my favorite concert experiences ever from the Intrepid. Kiss fans already know about all of this, but that tour book, man, that was a good show. Later in 96, I caught Def Leppard in concert in Moncton on the Slang tour, not a successful album or tour. I should retract that last statement. Slang actually went platinum in Canada. This is a really weird shaped tour book. It folds out, and it's got the tour dates on it. Easier to carry around. Next up, once again, another Kiss show. I'm embarrassed to say the only 2 times I've seen them in concert. This is from the Psycho Circus tour in Portland, Maine. January 2000. I'm not ashamed to say I'm a Bryan Adams fan. He puts on a great show in concert. Kind of like Bon Jovi, I haven't been interested in much of what he's done in the last 20 years or so, but I love his 80s stuff. So I saw him in early 2000 on the Best of Me tour. It was very unique. If you notice there, Brian's playing a bass. It was very stripped down. It was him playing bass, Keith Scott on guitar, and Mickey Curry on drums. And it didn't sound like it was missing anything. Later 2000, I saw Def Leppard again on the Euphoria tour. And this is the tour book from that. Long time wish was finally made true for me in 2004. I saw one of my all-time favorite bands, Rush, in Toronto on the R30 tour. And this is the R30 tour book. Had a particularly nasty experience with security, so I actually had to buy 2 of these. But we won't get into that. And the last show that I saw where I bought a tour book is this one. This is from AC/DC, the Black Ice Tour in Magnetic Hill, Moncton. Incredible show, incredible crowd. And that's my tour books. Would love to see yours, especially if you've got any from the 70s. Those are awesome. May do one on ticket stubs. I don't know. I'd have to get those all gathered together. But just something to share with my vinyl community friends out there. Thank you for watching Tim's Vinyl Confessions.